I'm here to nominate Dr. Miller and Dr. Perlman for the Red Cross Medical Professional Heroes Award. I've known Dr. Perlman for a number of years, Dr. Miller for a shorter period of time. My wife has been on a mission with these two fine doctors. They go down to Mexico, and they've been doing this for the past 10 years, and have just been more than impressed with their generosity in terms of time and their gift for basically providing sight to those who have no sight.
About 16, 17 years ago, I started getting involved in medical mission work and was asked to go down to Mexico for a relatively short trip, a 4-day trip from Thursday morning through Sunday. Dr. Perlman came along with us, and now it's become the two of us, shoulder and shoulder, that continue to do these trips every 6 months.
You know, it feels great to be able to give something back, give people that have a lot less than we do a chance to have their vision restored. Commonly, we have patients that come in that are led in because they can't see from either eye. We remove what is a very dense cataract, restoring sight to them, and they often cry when the patch is removed, and we often cry with them.
Liga has a clinic that goes on every month, but in May and November, the ophthalmologists, the eye surgeons, take over the clinic. The local townspeople help support the effort. They'll come in and cook food. We sleep on the roof of the clinic or in one of the operating rooms, and it's just a terrific experience because everyone is so anxious to get involved.
Typically when we come back from these trips, I feel physically exhausted, but emotionally and spiritually recharged and ready for the next time.
I wish that we were able to see everyone that came. There are literally hundreds of people lined up on these dirt roads. We'll often see 500, 600 patients in a weekend and are able to operate on anywhere from 50 to 60. Our record is 90, but that just about killed us both, and our assistants who came along with us. Unfortunately, at some point we have to go. And we leave, and there's still a line of patients out the door, and they know they're going to come back in 6 months. One of the things that makes me grateful to the community is that while funding-wise, Dr. Perlman and I have done most of this out of our pocket over the many years, the local churches, St. Luke's in Woodland, Grace Valley Church in Davis, and the Rotary, and the various people who come in and simply hand me a check in my office and say, I've heard about your work, this isn't much, but I hope this helps. So my gratitude is to the people who support us, both monetarily, but also just in spirit, and share our joy when we come back that we're able to do this.